Well, a happy new year to you and your family here in the year 2024. And while Boise rang in the new year in spectacular style last night, the festivities, they continue today up at Bogus Basin. That's where we find News Channel 7's Jude Binkley live from the mountain where skiers and snowboarders welcoming in 2024. Jude, I already hear the celebration behind you. They're going crazy.
Absolutely, Joe. We are ringing in the new year on the slopes with a torchlight parade and fireworks show. This is one of the busiest evenings for Bogus Basin, and the party is just getting started. You can see the snowcats starting things off, coming down the slope now, and they'll be followed by 50 skiers with torches sliding down those slopes, coming down the mountain. And you can see the crowd here is pretty excited, pretty amped. We got some music going. And this is a celebration that goes back to 2017 as a way for families to come up here and really celebrate the new year. And earlier today, we caught up with Bogus Basin's general manager, Brad Wilson, about why they have this celebration on New Year's Day. Take a listen.
We have our festivities on New Year's Day because we know everybody goes out in the community on New Year's Eve, has a great time. We don't want to keep anybody up here on the mountain then. And then we throw an after party, if you will, and that's our New Year's resolution, to have a great time the first day of the new year.
And you just heard Brad's New Year's resolution, but earlier today we also caught up with a handful of skiers and snowboarders to ask them about their New Year's resolutions. Watch this.
My New Year's resolution is not to eat candy.
To eat vegetables.
And to read 50 books.
I tend to get better at school.
Try to get better at skiing, getting better at a lot of my sports, and try not to be on my electronics.
So some great resolutions there, and good luck to the kid giving up candy. I could never. We'll take it back up to the parade where you can see those little red torches coming down the slopes, making those S curves. They're slowly making their way down. The snowcats are just about here at the lodge, but this is a really cool visual, and things are being topped off with that fireworks show that we're a few minutes away from. 12 minutes long. It's going to be really exciting. And you can see all the snow up here. That's really in big thanks part to Bogus Basin's snowmaking capabilities that they started about 5 years ago. The ski area told me that they've really depended on that snowmaking to make sure that their operations stay fully in function this year. I'll also say the snow tastes pretty good as well. But they set a snowmaking record on Christmas, turning 5 million gallons. Testament of that investment that they made into snowmaking. And Joe, you know, we're going to be praying for some snow up here on the mountain in the new year, but also in the tradition of New Year's. Joe, I want to send it back to you, but I wanted to ask Joe, what is your New Year's resolution?
All right, thank you very much, Jude Binkley. My resolution is actually to get out there and ski a little bit more. I was up at Bogus over the weekend, and I thought, why did I ever stop doing this? So there's mine, Binkley. We can circle back when you get back. Great job up there, though. Look at the beautiful parade just coming down Bogus Basin. And we want to know what your New Year's resolutions are. We're going to talk about this week on the News at 4. You can text us, 208-321-5614. Send in your text. You might see it live tomorrow on the News at 4.